Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, his batting average against this year is under 250. He's really had his way with the offense.
Adam Engel makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. McCaldy will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Number 63.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
This team strikes out more than any other team in the league. They need to put the ball in play and have some more productive at-bats.
Avisail Garcia will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And it's been a back-and-forth series so far, but they have been able to take 2 of the first 3. So it's going to be up to that man on the mound to see if they can get out of here winning 3 or 4.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, we all know Brett Gardner is one of the best defensive outfielders in the game. His legs may be slowing just a bit as he gets further into his 30s, but he still covers plenty of ground, and his situational awareness is second to none.
First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, he had to wait a couple of batters before getting his chance to run. But he made it pay off here as he's into scoring position now with 2 away here in the first.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Carson Fulmer, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
High in the air out to center field. Engel is there. He's got it 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, hopefully with the wind blowing out, you're not going to see too many guys in that lineup with their eyes too big thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to hit it out there into that wind. Stay focused, but if you get something up in the zone, drill it.
Aaron Judd will take his first cuts now. Currently second in the American League in home runs.
And he leads this ball club in that department, so he's really been the guy that they're looking to drive the ball out of the yard.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard towards second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Oh, and that's a good sign right there. They're really hoping to get him going out of that 2 spot. And he comes through big time right here with a first inning single.
First delivery to him on the way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Eric, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And with the loss yesterday, that means they've dropped 2 of the first 3 in this series. So if form holds, they're due to come back and win this one, and they'll end up splitting the series.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Engel. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With a moment now, let's take a look at the White Sox defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard-hit balls. So this defense, they're going to have to be ready with that leather out there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Abreu will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, make it 3 straight strikeouts for him now. But what's impressive is that these aren't just any hitters up there. These are the 3, 4, and 5 guys in the lineup. And he went through them like they weren't even there.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And they may have found a location that they like right here. 2 different pitches, both taken on the inside corner. And now they can go just about anywhere they want.
Gardner moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Yogi Sanchez will stand in. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gary Sanchez will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Gary Sanchez.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 6.
Number 41 settles into the box for his first chance. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Aaron Hicks takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you'll hold your breath anytime a ball's hitting the air at this place. But luckily, he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Tyler Wade gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Under it is the left fielder. And the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. We'll move to the third. A look there at the most famous urban park in the United States, Central Park, set to go again here from Yankee Stadium. Number 30 will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Gary Sanchez will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Shoots this one to first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, a nice job right there to time that leap perfectly and bring it down. If he doesn't, that's at least 1 run, maybe 2. So that's an ERA saver right there, and the pitcher should take this guy out to dinner.
Number 41 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Garcia. still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they move on top 4-0.
And on the mound, when he got that second out, you had a feeling maybe he's going to work his way out of this. Well, think again. That's a worst outcome possible right there.
Now batting, center
Stepping
fielder,
in now, Aaron Hicks. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Tyler Austin is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Tyler Wade stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
And you wonder now how close they are to chasing this starting pitcher. That's 5 runs home now in this inning alone. And in most cases, that's pretty much enough for a manager to pull the plug.
Chris Volstad is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Brett Gardner will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Boy, I think it's time to start being a decision maker up there. Either take it or leave it. But that's twice in a row he's gone halfway.
Ready with the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up right there. That would have been the inning.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hot shot down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 6-0. Avisail Garcia will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Jose Abreu will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
In there at the knees, strike one.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or two.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Wellington Castillo will come forward now in a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Juan Min will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Yogi Sanchez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Matt Davison comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Tommy Kahnle will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Tommy Kahnle.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Number 41 will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chad Green will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now.
Leading off for the Yankees,
stepping in, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gardner.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Aaron Judd gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back easily. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation. I mean, not only is this pitch down, I don't even think it's in the strike zone, and that's an easy double play.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Sliding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To short, hit hard. Underhanded flip. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Number 30 stands in.
Your attention, please.
So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Wade. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Tyler Saladino will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Now he ran this one right in on the thumbs. A great location, and it results in an easy pop-up.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, that is just straight gas on the final pitch. 100 miles an hour as he comes in to finish this one off.